ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. We are here live at State Sperlstein. Yeah. And today is, what's today?
Tuesday.
No, it's Wednesday. We don't even know what day it is. Yeah. That's a really good sign that you having a good week and you don't even know what day it is. Good morning. Well, yesterday I talked about pray, push, pull, pray, right? This is the second half of this. I really got into uh, praying and then pushing through. We pray, we need something, we want God's will to be done in our lives, and then pushing through it. Because automatically, as soon as those prayers go up, it's gonna start. You're gonna get into some really big obstacles, small ones and big ones, jumping over, going under, going around, being blocked. Good morning. And it's just life. That's the way things are. The things that you value, you got to pay for it. If you don't pay for it, you don't value it as much. Okay. So the other half of that, when you do get your breakthrough, what do you do with it? Well, first off, this morning I posted about preparing for it. So when we pray, know that it's coming. Know that the obstacles are coming and that you got to push through it, but you also have to prepare for it, because if it comes without you being prepared for it, you know what happens? Good morning. You know what happens? It'll be too much for you and you'll either waste it. It depends on what it is. Say if you wanted some cookies and you've been praying for cookies and someone says, you know what? You've been doing such a good job. I'm gonna give you 100 cookies. And you wasn't expecting that. What would you do with the 100 cookies?
Share.
You would share them. Oh, that's good. Some people would be like, I've been waiting so long for these cookies. I'm gonna just eat them all. And that's too much. The success was too much. But, there's also, if you had a plan, okay, if I get these cookies, I'm going to do this. If I get this much, I'm going to do this. If I have 100 of them, I'm going to do this. And we are able to make use of it. If I got 100 cookies, I'm going to batch up. I'm going to eat 5 or 6. They're good. Keep a dozen for myself or something like that. And then I'm going to sell these. I'm going to sell these. I'm going to sell these. I'm going to sell this pack. And I have some more money to buy some more cookies. And success can be recycled. It be perpetuated. Or the very next step. Now you prayed, you pushed through, right? You received it. You got your breakthrough. Now you got to pull. And first you were pushing, now you're pulling up. You're going back behind you and saying, okay, I'm going to pull you up. Okay? You know how often I say this, that, success is not, you can't do success on your own, right? You got to pull people up with you. So if you become successful in school, you get your straight A's and you got the quadratic equations down. You've made that your success. Now you need to exercise it. Don't let it go to waste. What you got to do is to turn around and start teaching somebody else. So, like you said, I got all these cookies. I can give some out. You can. Or, this is just my mind. You could form a company and say, okay, you sell these, you get this much, and you can buy some more from me. and then you become a supplier. But we'll get into that later. What you want to do is turn around and pull people up. Okay? Because if you're not helping people get better and get to where you are, you know what happens?
No.
Can you guess? A lot of times, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you. This happens so much. People get jealous. And then they try to knock you off. So you're sitting up on top of the mountain. You're looking, you're doing things, you're moving, you're shaking. But people be like, that Sydney Banks thinks she's all that. Look at her clothes. She always dressing so nice. First it was a compliment, and then it's like, you just think you got all that money, don't you? And you don't feel like that. But like I said, be careful on how you carry yourself, because if you're not pulling people up, if you're not embracing people, showing appreciation, they'll turn around and start like, and the very people that helped you get your success will be the ones that say, I got you that. You couldn't be nothing without me. And they start to knock you off. So the other half of this, good morning. The other half of this is pulling and then praying again. Praying that you can keep what you got. Praying that you can help somebody else get to where you are. And praying for more success, that you can keep it. Like, you know, you don't want it to go to waste. You don't want to sit there and eat 100 cookies. That would be bad. I know you wish you could eat 100 cookies. But anyway, so take what you got, make the best of today, because what am I about to say? You say it. Okay.
Forgot the first part.
So what I was saying was make the best of the day, because yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. And all you have is today. So make the best of it, and let's begin this day. All right? Have a great and wonderful day.